Good morning and welcome to WJZ.com. We'll have a mixture of cloud and sun as we move through the day. This picture fairly representative of what sky conditions will be looking like, particularly later on. We may bust out into a little sunnier state in the state over the next couple of hours. But generally speaking, we're transitioning now into coverage of Dorian, passing by, but not necessarily all that near. Let's go ahead and jump into it. This morning, behind that frontal boundary that's throwing that block up on Dorian, temperatures are actually a couple degrees warmer. They haven't fallen yet. You'll notice that this afternoon, but the humidity is down. These temperatures actually, in some cases, 3 to 5 degrees warmer than this time yesterday, basically 70 degrees around the Beltway. But the humidity now is in the low 60s. This time yesterday, it was in the low 90s. Today, 78 is a high. Yesterday, almost 98 was the high temperature. And there it is. There's that front now stalling down to the south. And there goes Dorian passing by. Not necessarily all that close, but close enough that we're not going to let our guard down. And there's that blocking high up over Toronto, Canada. Here's the current radar of Dorian. Now Cat 3 storm. Look, this is a very big deal. I'm not trying to diminish this, but location is everything, and that eye is well offshore. Now we'll take a look at the forecast. Look, 115-mile-an-hour sustained winds. That's a vigorous event as it passes just by to our south. Still a Cat 2 storm, and if there's going to be any issue, you may see an increased tidal presence in the Chesapeake Bay. But Dorian is really staying far enough offshore that even Ocean City, with some windy conditions and some windswept rain at times, the biggest deal coming out of Ocean City should be some dramatic shots off the beach. Look at all the storm warnings, tropical storm warnings, hurricane watches, tropical storm watches as we move up the coast. Take a closer look at Maryland. Southern Maryland, Route 50 corridor, the Delmarva, with a tropical storm watch will become a warning, tropical storm warning down to the south. During our broadcast today, I had a couple of folks text me and email me, why is there nothing for Delaware? We don't generate this map. And right now, with Dorian headed out that way, Delaware is, at this point, kind of getting spared the brunt of the issue. And there's the brunt offshore. Look at these waves, 20, 30 feet. I mean, this is stuff you see on The Deadliest Catch in the Bering Sea when these winter storms hit. If you ever watch Deadliest Catch, that's what you're looking at, basically, offshore. Here's the moisture field moving up the coast, but again, offshore. Just a glancing blow for us. Here's the winds tomorrow. Breezy inland, a little windier, 10, 20-mile-an-hour winds down the ocean. Again, the heavy energy sits well offshore. Now I'm going to pause for a second and caution you. That's as of the current update. We'll get another update here in just a couple of hours, and we'll see if there's consistency in that forecast. Remember, I always caution you, we're living update to update. Dramatic shot. That is really cool. That front, just moving that storm well offshore. It's all a matter of timing and location. And there's your weekend, looking pretty good. Today's 78. Now later on tonight, overnight, a couple showers late, 65. Passing showers, cloud and sun tomorrow here, 73. Steadier rain south and east. Good weekend, 82 and 83 with sun Saturday and Sunday. Monday, gray, a chance of showers. 70, it's going to be a warm front. 78 degrees on Tuesday, calm. 82, a little more humid on Wednesday. The normal daytime high this week and the weekend will be 81 degrees. Thank you so much for stopping by. WJZ.com.